Greetings people, 'tis I, 480 volts, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. We are here in Hyrule Castle Town. It is time to begin the final area of the game. Now quickly, I did go into the Mallow Mart and I just restocked on arrows. I don't really need bombs. I did a practice run of this. I don't really need bombs. I do need a lot of arrows though. So, we go to the northmost exit of Hyrule Castle Town, something we have not gone through because it leads to Hyrule Castle, which is currently covered by that holographic triangle force field thingamajiggers. Well, what now, Midna? Okay, the fused shadows, we're gonna try that again. That helmet's a little big for you, you can't really see out of it. Ow? Ow? Midna, are you okay? Oh no, what happened to her? What's that? Wait, what the? Oh my goodness! Midna, what happened to you? Yeah, and it turns out Midna's the final boss of the entire game. I'm just kidding. Well, that certainly did something. Midna, are you okay? And it's raining. Hyrule Castle, dun dun dun! The final area of the game. Alright, let's do this! If we go through this door... Hey look, there's our wolf buddy! Yeah, he's here if you find the Howling Stone in Gerudo Desert, which I did a while back. So let's go ahead and talk to him and see what he says, or see what he does. This is why I did that other Howling Stone in the previous video, because I wanted to get all of the other skills. At last, the time is now. This is the 7th and final hidden skill that I can pass on to you. This forgotten skill is the ultimate secret technique, and it tests the true courage of the one who wields it. Do you wish to master this final hidden skill, which can be earned only by the one true hero? I do. Very well, then before we begin, I will test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the jump strike. Now then, come at me! Alright, so yeah, jump strike, just hold down A, let it loose, and then, wow, L targeting, of course, and there you are. Excellent, it appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well, my final hidden skill is the Great Spin. Let it be hewn into your mind. The Great Spin? You have at your disposal the basic sword technique known as the spin attack. You have mastered numerous hidden skills and now house the spirit of the true hero. You now have in you the ability to magnify the power of your spin attack, but the only time you can draw out that power is when your life energy is brimming full. So when I'm at full health. Now try unleashing this spin attack on me. So it works exactly like normal spin attack. You L target, you hold down B, and you let it loose. When you're filled with life energy, when your energy's filled, it is more powerful, I guess. Impressive. I will repeat this once more. You can only perform this technique when your life energy is brimming full. Remember this. The final hidden skill, the Great Spin, has been passed on. Alright! We learned all the hidden skills. Completely optional. Well, one of them was mandatory. You learn the final hidden skill, the Great Spin. With full energy, unleash a spin attack for even more damage. Okay. You have at last mastered all of the hidden skills. Although I accepted life as the hero, I could not convey the lessons of that life to those who came after. At last, I have eased my regrets. Wait. I wonder if he's supposed to be like the spirit of the original Link from Ocarina of Time. You who have marched through countless foes, each mightier than the last, you who now gaze to the future with vision unclouded. Surely you can restore Hyrule to its stature of yore as the chosen land of the gods. Farewell. Go and do not falter, my child. All right. Cool. Well, we did that. All right, now for realsies this time. Let's go into the final area. So we just need to push this door open. And we begin. Now this final area, I like this final area. It's Hyrule Castle. It's not, I don't like it as much as Ocarina of Time's final area, but I definitely like it better than A Link to the Past or Wind Waker or really any of the other final areas. It's my second favorite. Because it's not overly bloated, it's not like this huge gauntlet, it's just, you know, just use your wits to get through this area. Anyway, fork in the road, left, right, or forward. Forward has a keyhole, a key door, so I can't mess with that. I got these guys. I'm gonna go right for now. And we got more, we got these guys. Alright, now this is actually... Okay, never mind. These guys... I was gonna say this would be a good time to use our spin attack, but those guys ended up coming at me a little faster than I thought they would. But there we go. That's how it works. These moblins are harder than the normal ones. Like, I mean, like they have more... They take more hits to kill, I guess. Is what I should say. Alright, well, now let's go through this door. Oh, this part I hate. Just because we got those guys ready to snipe us out. So, let's see if I can do this. No, that didn't work. I was gonna try to see if I could, hit that explosive barrel. That didn't really work. Am I safe here? Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know if those guys... Okay, yep, they can hit me. Okay, cool. Good to know. Okay, that one's down. Okay, that guy, I can't... He can't seem to hit me, and I'm having trouble hitting him. Let me go into Hawkeye mode to make things a little easier. Oh, well, I just destroyed a barrel. That's an explosive barrel. That's nice. All right. Okay, let's continue on. Defeat these guys now. Heart energy in this area is they're kind of stingy, unfortunately, but you will find some. It's not completely stingy. Like, you will find some, but not for a while. So try to conserve the amount of damage you take. I also have a jar of Great Fairy's Tears, and I have, 2 jars of fairies. And in my practice run, I didn't use any of them, so there you go. Now, if we go over here... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I slashed that guy. Anyway. The wild boars, I can take them and ride them and destroy some of this. Definitely want to do that. Watch out for that barrel. That's an explosive... barrel. I'm glad Link did not take damage from it. And these boars are, like, indestructible. They get hit with a huge explosion like that, they fall on their side, they don't get up for several seconds, and then they get right back up and they're good to go. Yeah. Anyway, we go this way. Ah! It's so hard to control this guy when you charge. Oh boy! Oh my goodness! I'm almost... Okay, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and take care of these guys. You could take your boar and just, ram into those posts if you want to do that, but nah. Is there somebody up there? Nope. Come on, get on, get on. Alright. Okay. Well, I did take him about as far as I could, so never mind. That's fine. Alright, now we have a bit of a... Well, we have this gate to get through, but before I mess with it, let's transform into a wolf. And let's look around here. There's a spot we can dig. You want to make sure you wait until the option to dig actually shows up, because otherwise you'll just dig around it. But that leads us over here, which is actually where we need to be. Yep, it sure is raining, alright. Alright, now what we want to do... This section here, there's like 2 little slots, for lack of a better word. Let's remember those. Oh boy. These guys. Oh yeah, and since I've taken damage, the super spin attack move, it's not gonna work out. It won't really work. Because I have less than full health, you see. Let's just kill all the enemies. Actually, I know I'm gonna need my ball and chain. Because... Because of those guys, that's what it was. Oh, come on now. Excellent. Anyway, if you look around here, there is a spot. I have to find it, but there is a spot. Oh, let me kill these guys. You can see that there are, oh, cool, I got full health now. Man, there's a lot of these guys. You can see that over here are some torches that I would obviously need to light with my lantern. Problem is, it's pouring rain out here, and you won't be able to light them. You just extinguish them. But, if you look around, there is a spot. I have to remember where it is. It's right here. So, you see this thing on the ground right here? I can actually hit that with my ball and chain. That reveals a switch. Let's go ahead and get our lantern. We need it. Step on the switch. And that opens that. Well, first off, what's in here? 100 rupees, I'll take it. I shouldn't ever need to use the magic armor, but it might not be a bad idea to get our rupee count filled back up again. Just 1 rupee, really? 20 rupees, wow. But, oh yeah, and there's a jar of lantern oil here if you want to fill it up. Let's light this lantern, and what's going to happen is it momentarily is going to stop raining. Now, I don't think it'll stay clear forever, so you want to be kind of fast. You want to just hurry on all the way over here, and while it's not raining, and light these torches. I think eventually it will start raining again. There we go. See, it already started raining though. But once once you open those gates, they'll never close again. Anyway, we got 2 statues. Let's just take control of them and move them out here. By the way, I figured out with Giovanni. So when you free him, and he's like, "Oh, I think I'll go check on my girlfriend." If you leave and come back, he's gone. And if you talk to his cat will be like, I wonder where my owner went. Could you find him for me? Well, you can find Giovanni in Telma's bar, and he's crying that his girlfriend left him. By the way, we'll just set the statue right there and put the other one right next to it. He's complaining that his girlfriend has moved on and has fallen in love with someone else, so he's just drinking his troubles away. You report back to the cat. The cat will be like, "Oh, he's over there? Oh, that sucks. Well, I guess we really don't need all this money, so if you run out of money, come back and see me." And he gives you another silver rupee. And I think if you run out, you can keep getting unlimited silver rupees from him, I think. But yeah, that's the way you could... you can't really cap out your rupee count, because it's like he only gives it to you, I think, when you run out. I don't know. Anyway, hop across these statues. That has nothing to do with anything we're doing here. I just thought it was worth mentioning. Alright, now grab this. And we get a key! Yay! You've gotten everything you need out here. Now get in the castle through the front door. Do not rush me. Midnight. Now, we could, at this point, go to the front door, I think. But if you want to get everything, you can go a different way. First, let's find our way back. Oh, I went the wrong way. I should have just gone right to these statues. I'm going to take a little shortcut. I'm going to show you. You'll see. Where's... Oh, that's freaky. Yeah, these guys are just pointing to where I need to go, yeah. Remember that. Remember spirits like them. Let me show you a quick little shortcut to get back to where we want to go. And that's, if you look at this gate right here, it's hard to tell, but there's like a Z pattern here. We have a whole bunch of pillars up here that have wind propellers on them. We want to hit them in that with our boomerang in that Z pattern. So we want to start with this one, and then move to that one, and then that one, and then I think that one? No, that one over there. Try that. Yep, that opens the gate. What's in here? The map! Yay! Alright, let's climb up this ladder. I said climb up the ladder. Ow. First off, no, this is fine. Over here is 10 rupees. Nothing to sneeze at, I guess. I'm just looking. Huh. Okay. Yeah, this is a nice little shortcut to basically get out of this area. You just drop down here, and you just say, screw these guys, you run to the door. Alright, now we're back here in the main courtyard. Like I said, I could go inside because I have a door with a key. But I'm actually going to go somewhere else. I'm gonna go all the way over to this side. And I'm gonna fight these guys. I'm surprised I didn't take damage from that. All right. How are you guys still alive? Anybody else? All right. Now let's go through the door. What's going on now? Oh, more of this. A lot of them. All right. How did you survive that? Is that everybody? Oh, hi. Alright, you guys are dead. That should be everybody. And the field drops. And we can keep on going. Let's see, anything over here? Nope. Instead, let's go over this way. And grab this chain, maybe. Open that gate. And this looks like a big open area, perfect for fighting a boss of some sort. Oh, hey, it's Bob! Remember him?
I have come to play.
Oh, okay, dude. I didn't even know you could talk. Well, great. Yeah, let's play. Let's even the score. I've beaten you like 5 or 6 times already. Can you do the same? No. He's easy. You just, get some hits on him. Now, be very careful. He will swing that, big... Oh, he's stunned right now. Yeah, Ow! He did damage to me. Wow, that hurt. Never mind. I was about to say, he can, swing that big, weapon of his, that big axe, and that can do a lot of damage. It's also, like, really easy to dodge. Lock onto me, buddy. But yeah, I like to spin around him and then just hit him that way. Yeah, just wail on him. Ow, I didn't realize he was gonna do that. He did a lot of damage to me. In my practice run, he did not get me at all, but anyway, I got him. I like how he just smiles. Yeah?
Enough.
What, you're just gonna give me a key? Why? That's it?
I follow the strongest side. That is all I have ever known.
Oh. Okay, I respect that. I have definitely proven my strength over you. I've beaten you like a bunch of times. Link. He spoke. Yeah, I know. I was there. I was also there when he did a lot of damage to me. Yeah, that guy does damage to you. Ow, he does damage, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll get my health back. Maybe I'll get my health back. Anyway, now we're holding 2 keys, so that's nice. All right, where can we go from here? Let's see. Let's go this way and see where it takes us. Ah, it takes us up here. Yay, hearts, sweet hearts. I need those. I'll take that. Nothing. What's in here? 20 rupees. Okay. All that for 20 rupees. But now I have 2 keys, so that's nice. Alright, well, let's see. I want to check one more thing out. I'm going to go this way. Now, is there a reason why I wanted 2 keys? Well, I have 2 keys. I guess not. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's everything. I guess we can just head the other way now. All right. I forget why I need this second key. Oh, no, I have a theory. And you really don't need it. You really do not. Give me some of that health. All right. Oh, yes. Thank you. Arrows, I'll take them. We're not done with arrows yet. Alright, well now that we've got a couple keys, let's head to the main entrance. Oh, who's trailing me? Leave me alone. Man, there was a lot of stuff there, but there really was nothing in it. Alright, whatever, let's just go inside. Let's get to the nitty-gritty. Alright. Now we're inside. It's like the second half of the final area. More of this. Now, unfortunately, my spin attack isn't gonna really work because it's because I'm not at full health. I mean, I can still do a normal spin attack and do damage at least. It just won't, you know, it won't kill them. Ow! Cheap shot. Oh, hello, Lizalphoses. It might not be a bad idea to go into wolf mode in a situation like that. It's just easier to handle crowds when you're in wolf mode, but I'm gonna do this. You missed. Is that everybody? Yep. I like that this music is that is playing is it's the Hyrule Castle music from A Link to the Past that I loved so much. And there's treasure chest there. Unfortunately, it doesn't do my favorite part of the music. You know, you all remember in my Link to the Past playthrough, da 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 da. I could never stop humming that part. That's my favorite part of the music, and it's the only part that's not in this arrangement, which sucks. Alright, let's see. No, I don't need that. I need the claw shots. Now, I wonder, can I claw shot? Yeah, you can claw shot on chandeliers. Yes, I can claw shot over here, and that's gonna help me get over here, which is gonna help me grab... Oh, there's nothing here. Oh, never mind. False alarm. There will be something there later. Not now. Alright. Let's do that instead. A compass! Yay! Alright. And then from here, I can just hit that. And then that. Yeah, I think that's all. We'll just go through this door. Ooh, an iron knuckle, yes! You guys are fun when there's only one of you. Oh, come on, how did I miss? Alright, now he's ready to, he's ready for his final round. You missed. Alright, he's done. Now the nice thing about these guys is usually when they die, they'll usually, not always, will release 3 hearts. And chest over there. I think all the chests at this point are just gonna contain money that I don't really need. Alright, now this, to get up to that chest, what you wanna do is you wanna go over here and light these torches. Raise those sections of the platform. Now, while I'm down here, let me just go ahead and fill up my lantern. I don't know if I need to or not, but I'll just go ahead and do it. Step up here. Now, I still can't make it up there, right? Well, what you gotta do is you have to grab your boomerang and extinguish that torch, and then quickly run over here. And yeah, when that torch goes out, that platform raises. So there you go. And purple rupee. Okay, well, that's nice. All right, fork in the road. Which way do I go? It doesn't really matter which way you go. They're both gonna lead to the same place. I'll start this way. We've got red carpets on the floor. Alright, I can't see crap because it's really dark. Let's see. Okay. There is a picture hanging on the wall. And I'm really annoyed that I can't see. That picture right there. If I shoot it down... Oh, I want arrows. It has a pattern. There are 3 torches here. That is the or 4 torches here. That is the pattern in which we must light the torches. So we start with this one, then we dart over here, hit that one, and then that one, and unfortunately we got Keese, and bam. That's annoying because the fires went out. Let's try that again. There we go. If you're fast enough. That opens up. Put that away. And go through this door. Armored Lizalfoses. Okay, I can handle you guys. Yeah, I can handle you guys. If you're cool with your shield, you can actually stun them both with your shield. It would be nice to do that, and then you can hit them both with your sword, like so. Ow! Alright, 2 doors open up. Let's see. Of course, nothing could have a heart. Alright, let's see. Let's step out here real quick. Switch. That lowers. Making it a lot easier for us to claw shot back up here. I'll deal with that later. And if you're interested... Well, let me do that. If you want to, you can go out here. There's a chest over there. All right, let's see what is there. Oh, more enemies to fight. Oh, this guy. I love fighting this guy. When it's just one of them, I love it. Let's wait for him to put his shield in front of his face. And then claw shot him. And then just don't let up on the punishment. When he starts blocking you, you just shield bop him again and then keep hitting him. Alright, he's dead. Alright, and then what is in this chest? Oh, I'll take that. Alright, in this chest, I'm sure it's just money. Has to be. Oh, it's another key, okay. I really don't know why I have an extra key. Whatever. Now, if you want, we could actually just go straight to the main event. We could take this outer pathway over there, or we can go down this way. Now, I'm gonna show you another path. I'm gonna show you something else. Just, see, this all happened because we took this hallway with the red carpets. But what if we had taken the other hallway? Like I said, they will both lead to the same place. I'll show them both off. Now this one has blue carpets, and you guys. I think you guys are easier to deal with because you don't have armor on. Oh, come on! I was trying to do the spin attack, and they got a cheap hit in. That would have been perfect. I would have killed them both. Whatever. Of course, nobody could drop a heart. Alright, maybe there's something over here. Now, there are a bunch of paintings on the wall, and if you, let's see, if you, shoot them down, they reveal switches. And if you hit these switches, if you hit the right switch, that happens. Any of the other paintings, if you hit the switches, chews will drop down from the ceiling, so just don't do that. And then, okay, we got 2 iron knuckles, so this is where it gets hard. Alright. Maybe don't take this route. I'm surprised I didn't take damage from that. I, like, forgot to do a backflip. Or I forgot how to do a backflip. Come on. I was trying to do a backflip, and he instead did a jump attack. Come on. I want to focus on this guy. All right, let me back up. Yep. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, come on. Ow. All right, that was cool. How did you? Okay. All right, he's dead. Cool. And he turned into a bunch of hearts like I hoped he would. It's just you and me now, bub. Alright, let's do this. Alright, you dead? You dead. Hearts? Yes. And both those doors open. Yeah, let's take this one first. Switch, which makes that chest appear. That's what I was trying to get earlier. And then what's in here? Just money? Okay. So if I drop down here and hit this, what's in here? A silver rupee! It won't fit in your wallet! I guess it won't, so I did all that for nothing. Oh well. Let's take our shortcut that we created earlier. Unfortunately, this will lead me along the other way. That's fine. Alright, yeah, so both routes will take you to the same place. It makes no difference. Let's focus on the main event. Let's take this outer pathway all the way around. Now before we're not going to mess with the door with the key just for yet. We want to go to this side. We do want to get to this side. There's a tower over there. Ah, big chest. Definitely need that. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, that's a lot of enemies to fight. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. What the? What was that? Who stopped that arrow? What the? Who's helping me? Oh, it's an eagle. Hey! It's the Resistance! Nice to see you guys are actually useful. Look at Aru. Old man Aru, he has a freaking bazooka. I love it! Nice. Yeah, so I like that part. But yeah, let's go ahead and grab our big chest here and get the big key. Sorry, I spoiled it. That's the big key. Like it always has been in every other dungeon. Alright. Anyway, once you've gotten all of that, you can go up to the center room, which requires a normal key to open. Yeah, we are not done yet. We're getting there. And the way this is gonna work too, I'm gonna get very close to the final boss, and then we're just not going to continue. We'll save the final boss for his own video. Now, in this area, a lot of these platforms that we're standing on will fall if we step on them, so you don't want to do that. But if you go into, oh, well, first off, if you go in the sense mode, there's invisible rats. That's a problem. But we got more of these guys, these ghostly guys here. They are pointing straight ahead. You basically want to jump to the platform that they're pointing on. So like, he's gonna point there. That's where we want to go. We don't want to deviate from this path, otherwise we'll hit a platform that falls. Alright. And then, at this point, we're safe, so we can, switch back to, human. And you'll need your claw shot at the ready. You can claw shot there. Actually, no, I can do that. I love this music. It's playing that Hyrule Castle theme, but with Ganon's theme, like, sort of, you know, playing in the background. Huh, how do I guess I just do that. Can I make that? No! Ah! Ah! That was dangerous. Oh, this is annoying. There it is. I was gonna say, I know it's possible to claw shot over there. There we go, we did it. Alright, and you guys. Come on this way. I got a fully charged spin attack waiting just for you. Come this way. Okay, well, I really wanted to get both of you. But it's fine. Alright. That takes care of that. Need more claw shot goodness. Can I make that? Yes. All right. Oh, you guys. Haha. That's what happens when you time it right. All right, now this part's a little tricky. It really isn't tricky, but if you're like me, you'll mess this up. You just need to make good use of the top spin. That happened, that exact same thing happened to me in my practice run. Why? I don't know, but yeah, it's like he just didn't want to hook onto the groove, and he bounced off the wall and fell, and pissed me off. Alright, let's try that again. That! I pressed the wrong button. Somehow my thumb slipped and I pressed the X button when I meant to press the A button. Third time's the charm. What did I tell you? And an iron knuckle. I think it's just one. Yeah, I think it's just one iron knuckle. The camera likes to zoom in real close on him as if he's somehow more intimidating than the previous iron knuckles that we face. But he's actually one of the easiest because there's only one. What makes iron knuckles hard is when there's a bunch of them together. Can I shield bash him? Doesn't seem to make any difference. Haha, you missed. Oh, come on. Stupid barrier. Now what was that? Alright, please turn into hearts. Thank you. Alright. Now, this is why you want an extra key, because you can open up, if you want, you can open up this door, which is just filled with treasure. Yeah, just tons and tons of treasure. Yeah. What do we got in here? 100 rupees. Seeds, why we need seeds? I haven't used seeds in a hot minute. 200 rupees that will not fit in my wallet. Bombs, which we really don't need. And 50 rupees. And there's more chests over here. Arrows, might be useful. 1 rupee. Regular bombs. That's why I didn't bother restocking my bombs. I knew I would get more. I don't think I'll really need them, though. I don't even think I'll need arrows. Maybe 1 or 2. Well, we almost got 1,000 rupees. Oh, does one of these barrels have 1 rupee? Yes! Yay, we got 1,000 rupees. Yay! Alright. Well, this door requires the big key to open. So you know what that means? It means that all that is left for us to do is to go through that door and face the final boss. That is going to be its own separate video. So yeah, it's going to be a little awkward. This is the last day of October, and so the final video of the Let's Play is going to be the first day of November. So this whole Let's Play lasted a month and 1 day. Not exactly how I planned it, but there you are. Anyway, stay tuned for the final video in which we defeat the final boss and we save the world. So thank you all so much for watching. My name's 480volts. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Pieces.